immerse as they touch him down. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Falcon football, but this late, that lead might be too much for them to overcome. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Play action, here's Penix. Completed to his running back. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second down at the 44-yard line.
Now the give for Bijan. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up third and 3.
Penix working from the gun. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. And the defense comes through to back him up and hit a fourth down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Punting unit out now. It'll be Bradley Pinion doing the honors. And they avoid a return on the play. This one bounces and gets out at the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers and Baker Mayfield ready for this next possession. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. First down throw here, Mayfield. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
At the 25-yard line.
Run.
Baker now from the gun. He's going deep. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this.
Fourth down.
Mayfield to throw again. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by, I love this name, Devon Diablo. And the Falcons have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10.
Is a turnover on downs.
They'll run it with Bijan. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Now following the play, we see the medical staff hurrying out for an injured Buccaneer. Here's second and 11. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I gotta make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. From the shotgun, Penix. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. On now comes their punter. And they could really use a good one here. Somebody give this guy a break as he sends his 10th punt away. And a well-placed kick here. Not quite on the goal line, but they're pinned deep at their own 10. The Buccaneers and receiver Chris Godwin getting set for another go. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. Bucs to the line. First and 10. Baker now off the play fake. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
A.J. Terrell on the coverage.
Throwing again is Baker. He beams one deep right side. Big gain downfield. There he goes on the right side. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers throwing 6 more on the blowout. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments? I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys, watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's Agnew on the return. Juke the defender. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now here come the Falcons on offense. The opportunity to win this game is, well, it's long gone, Brock. They're down to their last opportunities now to avoid the shutout as well. Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Now Penix off the play action. Getting out to his left. He can run it.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
2nd and 3. The left side is caught by Pitts. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'll say this, Kate, this quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
39-yard line.
Going right side, Robinson with it. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
Tight end going in motion here. 3rd down, it's Penix. Has him on the quick hitter. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that 1st down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And this will stick him back a ways. That punt hits and jumps out of bounds near the 14.
At their own 14-yard
The Buccaneers and receiver Mike Evans headed back out. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Mayfield now off the play action. Buys time, rolling right. And that's incomplete. We've got a flag down, and there was contact, but is this going to go against the offense? So they had the incompletion, but the defense decides they'd rather take the penalty and the yards and play that down again. Play action. Here's Mayfield. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Play fake, it's Mayfield. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
At the 40-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now it's Mayfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jordan Fuller comes up with it. And the Falcons get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walk in the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, what's gone wrong for this quarterback today. And I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
The tackle made back at his own.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. All right, here we go. Second down. Penix now. Oh, no, he lost control of another one. And the Buccaneers scoop it up. And the defense piles on at the end here as they take it back for the touchdown. The Buccaneers are running them out of the building. Well, Brock, you and I know after that first turnover, they were able to take back. They were looking for another one, and lo and behold, they found it.
You felt it. I felt it.
Yep.
Everybody in the stands felt it. It wasn't just good enough to get the takeaway, huh? They wanted to one-up what they did earlier, and look at the celebration now.
McLaughlin sets on the extra point, and they'll continue adding to their lead.
To kick off for the Buccaneers.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Here's Agnew on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Here's the Falcon offense headed out. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
70, tempo, set, go.
That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down. 2nd and 3 now.
Browns at the 31-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll run with Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
Firing quickly is Penix. Complete. And he'll get it up into the 38-yard line before going down. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. They motion the tight end over. Throwing on 3rd and long. Now trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. When I sit and judge defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. The Buccaneers and receiver Mike Evans headed back out. They're looking to just hang on to the ball through the finish. Defense has all of its timeouts, but with this game out of reach, a good chance they just let it run. They've got 1st down from the 31. They're going to pass it here. Has it downfield, working the left. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His third through the air this game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's Agnew on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Falcons ready for their next possession. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. First call here coming from the shotgun. A give left side. Here's Robinson. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
From the 28. It is caught left side. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's a gain of 8. That's good.
Penix here from the gun. Now he takes it. Wow, it's free again! And they get back on top of it, but he's touched down. So no final heroics today. This one is over. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And if they could play at this level every time out, now their coaches would be happy as they could be. Total team effort, a dominating victory. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers winners as we say goodbye from Atlanta. Like the lighthouse keepers of the past across New England, the keeper of the lights holds an important position here at Gillette Stadium, sounding that fog bell and signaling it is time for football in Foxborough. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the New England Patriots. Snowstorms passing through New England aren't going to stop our game here. And we're off from Foxborough. Returnable from the 2. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. And at the helm, won his second Comeback Player of the Year award last year with a career-best season. Now in year 6 here in the NFL, it's Joe Burrow.
When Joe Burrow's between the white lines, he's one of the game's best and most entertaining quarterbacks. He just has a cool factor that is the envy of so many. Nothing seems to bother them other than some injuries that unfortunately have ended seasons early. When he's on the field, the timing, the anticipation, the precision with which he plays, he has very few peers.
Now this opening drive not going anywhere yet. Already 3rd and 10. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send them off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing them up with a sack, well, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
So on 4th down, Bengals calling on Ryan Rico for the punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. So now it's the Patriots' turn to head out for the first time on offense. They'll be led out by last year's 3rd overall pick. He started 12 games last year as a rookie. That's Drake May.
Kate, you watch Drake play this game, and he checks every box you want for a franchise quarterback. Tall, athletic, great arm. Now he's got to take all that wonderful potential into week-to-week productivity.
Connects on the crosser. And nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
It's complete to Hunter Henry. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. To Demetrius Knight has it. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Burrow setting up the play action. He's got a man left. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down. Let's give it the game here to Chase Brown. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Here we go. Bengal 1st down.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Short pass brought in. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Burrow from the gun. Coverage holds up, but he just had to get rid of it.
There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on 3rd down. But that's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series and don't put the ball in harm's way.
Collects this at the 35. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. New England taking the field. Its 2nd series of the game coming up. And as they take the field, Bronk, they got to be thankful that interception didn't cost them. Still scoreless here.
I like how you say they. I think the quarterback in particular
Yep.
right, loves a chance to have in golf a breakfast ball or a mulligan, another opportunity to flush that 1st drive away.
And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a short yard gain. To find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. It's a perfect play to break it big.
May off the play fake. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
Now the 1st carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the Bengals.
On the gun, it's May. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, here's May. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. So our 1st score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that 1st score and take early control of this game.
This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Bengals nothing.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Returnable from the 1. Hit is going to freeze him at this spot. He got stuck right at the 20. The Cincinnati offense headed out now. And they're hoping they can keep the punter off the field this time around, Brock, after he's been called upon each of their first 2 possessions. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Chase Brown, his intended target, out of the backfield. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Burrow out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. We'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. Third down, the Patriots sending out some reinforcements with a dime package. Burrow to the air now. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. So as they face fourth down, on comes Ryan Rico to kick it. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. The New England offense running out now. And their goal is going to be doubling that 7-0 lead they have so far. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. To throw, here's May. Looking slant route, complete. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing is May. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Geno Stone picks it off. And the Bengals get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
1st down, Burrow to throw. And the Patriots got home. They dropped him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Trying again, following the sack. Finds him over the middle. We'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Big 13! Big 13!
Throwing is Burrow. That's complete to Gesicki outright. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down the completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Ryan Rico on to punt. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Patriots running their offense out there. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get sent. To the air on 1st down, May. Cut for big yards on the right side. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
On play action, here's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. To the air yet again, May. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. You've got to find a completion right there.
And this one winds up incomplete. They took their shot at extending the series, but it's going to be a new possession when we resume play. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They have 1st and 10. Burrow on 1st down. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Jumpiness backs him up. Now 6 to go on 2nd down. Burrow setting the throw. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Brought in right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. He's slated down to approach here from the 40.
It's a gain of 6. First down.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Brown on the inside give. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Brought down by the veteran Carlton Davis.
1 yard gain.
Here we go.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll run again with Brown. And this is going backwards. The defense all over that draw, and they're going to lose yards. 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. And the Patriots will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. Well, it's a position you expect interceptions from, Brock, but not a lot of them come easier than that for a cornerback. His teammate makes the hit as the QB tries to throw it, and it really affected how that one came out.
Yeah, that corner's going to get that pick under his stat column individually, but that was a collective effort. It was all about the pass rush. And those great corners, they know it. They know it takes everybody. The guys up front doing their job, and when the ball falls harmlessly in his hands like that, well, he does his job to finish with the INT.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Off the play action, May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So 2nd down coming up. May now from the gun. That's completed right side. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. On the toss, it's Stevenson. He's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
At the 3-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
We'll go to him again. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss.
what was supposed to move the chains or at least make third down easier to handle instead did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Here's May, 3rd and goal. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch a college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and you could not find the completion.
So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on downs. Here come the Bengals to take over once again. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Oh, and the ball is out in the end zone. And the defender's on it. This is a touchdown. The Patriots pull out in front further, 13-zip. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap, and that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I could hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
That quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Snowy weather, no problem for him on that point after. And the Patriots double their lead to 14.
Bengals nothing.
Little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Cincinnati just about set for its next offensive possession. And the last 2 drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys, everything they're doing on that side, because the humble pie this offense has eaten, it's been a tough watch. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Burrow from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out.
False start, offense.
A costly false start penalty as 3rd down becomes much more difficult to convert as they back it up 5. On 3rd down, here's Burrow. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
The Bengals send out the punting unit. Takes this in at the 25.
Marcus Jones on the return.
The Patriots and Stephon Diggs getting set for this next offensive possession. And they've had a real connection looking his way in our opening half. Seems pretty clear that he's the one the coverage is going to have to adjust to and start slowing down. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They go play action. Here's May. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
May trying again here on second. He's got the hook up to board. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Throwing again. It's May. Gets everything he has under this throw. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. Here's May again. The call won't work out. That's incomplete. We're going to have a change of possession on the other side of our 2-minute warning. Ball on the 45. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180.
They send the tight end in motion. Burrow now on 1st down. And he will go down. The Patriots make the play. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
180.
Another try following the sack. That's him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line. Throw on 3rd down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down. Ryan Rico headed back out for the punt. This one's headed for the sideline and out. We'll get the mark. They say it's at the 9 where it crossed. The Patriots back on offense late in the first half. And it looks likely they'll carry a 2-score advantage into that locker room. 1st down, May. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26.
Here's the pistol snap to May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. And now it's 3rd down. Again, it's May. That one complete to Diggs. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd.
Patriots, 1st down.
May on 1st and 10. Oh no, they get him yet again. Logan Wilson has it. And the Bengals might be able to get some points late after the interception. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Completed over the middle. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Big 13.
From the 36. Brought in downfield by Gesicki. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Whistles, and the offense just sneaks in that timeout, and they're going to get a chance to put up points as a result before halftime. McPherson's kick is good, and that'll get him back to 11. So a two-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Scott Hansen. Scott?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone. Scott Hansen in Orlando, where I promise you the weather is much nicer than what we've been watching. But who doesn't love a snow globe game? And the meteorologists tell us we're in for more of it in the second half. So time now to get back out and join our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
As always, a hat tip to our buddy Scott Hansen for his hard work there during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our third quarter. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Antonio Gibson now to return it. He stopped on the run back at the 27. The Patriots and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the third. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Looking. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
On the gun, it's May. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Baringer to do the honors. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. He's got it at the 24. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. So now here comes the Bengals on offense. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. A give now to Brown. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Burrow on 1st down. Catch made by Chase Brown. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
At the Patriots' 41-yard line.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. He's still going at the 30. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Brown does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple yards. Went the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
10-10.
Burrow from the gun. Intercepted in the end zone. Jabril Peppers with the pick. And the Patriots have it with 99 yards to go. They're at the 1.
When chances to score have been so few and far between for your offense, Kate, you got to come through in these opportunities, especially now in the second half. Like all game, this defense has just risen to the occasion and jumped on the chance at that interception.
He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
The coverage by Demetrius Knight.
It's May from the end zone. That's incomplete on second down. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing third and long.
Third down and 10.
From his own end zone on third and long. He has the first over the middle. The 50. And he will get this inside the 30.
I can guarantee you that's going to be Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing them.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. To the air yet again, May escapes the pocket. And he scores! It's a New England touchdown! The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Boy Gallis on for the extra point. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Patriots push their lead to 18. All right, thanks so much, Scott. We are back and about set to begin our second half. Now Borregales on to send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Oh, stiff arm. Out comes the offense for the Bengals. And they're coming off a third interception thrown, Brock. That last one costed them what looked to be a very good drive.
Yeah, it could put this offense, frankly, at a breaking point when it comes to this passing game. The turnovers have just been a consistent problem. And that last one really stings because it kept points off the board.
Gets him on the in route. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
A run with Brown. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Burrow setting up the play action. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down.
This dude is putting together some kind of game today. When he scored that touchdown earlier, we knew we had to keep an eye on him. And no surprise, here he is making yet another huge impact play.
Brought down before the return gets far. The Patriots offense all set to go. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Going play action, May. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. May trying again here on second. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
May now from the gun. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. trying to find Stephon Diggs. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Now May on 4th down. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. On the ground, Brown. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. 2nd and 11.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Punt team on the field. And he faces a battle kicking into some serious wind. And that punt hits and kicks out of bounds beyond the opposing 35. Here's New England, ready once again on offense. They are in great shape here as we wind down this 3rd quarter. They've got a 3-score lead. Another, and that could put this just too far out of reach. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
To the air on 1st down, May. He finds Diggs right side. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Here's May to the air. He's got it near the 8. And he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he could stretch that field. The route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Dallas on for the extra point. The extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Patriots continue piling onto this lead. Now we're going to have a break in the action. One of the Bengals in some pain. They're going to go out to look at him. As always, a hat tip to our buddy Scott Hansen for his hard work there during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Now Borregales on to send it away. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Cincinnati offense headed out now. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the 3rd. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Play action now. Burrow. That's complete to Gesicki outright. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
1st down, Cincinnati.
11. Big 13. Big 13.
One play action here. Burrow. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. They can't.
Burrow. Setting up the screen. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 3rd and 4 coming up now. To throw again, it's Burrow. That's incomplete left side. Trying to find his tight end. And 4th and 4 coming up.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
They'll send out the punting unit. And he's fighting nature on this one. Boy, the wind is blowing right at him. Gotta get it away. No, it's blocked! Ball's gathered up inside the 35. And they'll take over well into plus territory at the 23.
You could see the vulnerability right up the middle from the jump, and that's exactly where the special teams attacked. Pressure got through, had a straight shot right at the punter, couldn't get it off in time.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is May. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots stretch their lead on the final play of the 3rd. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Snowy weather, no problem for them on that point after. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff.
Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. On the return, here's Jones. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Here come the Bengals to take over once again. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go.
From the gun, again to Brown. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down.
Here's Brown again. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Brought in downfield by Gesicki. Into the red zone. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals making the scoreboard look a touch better. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Bengals will trail by 25. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. The Patriots and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this 2nd half. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. May off the play fake. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in. Out of bounds.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Bengals have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
180.
From the 24. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go. Stop.
Yards to go.
180. 180.
Burrow from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
11.
Desperation time here. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
The Patriot offense making their return to the field. First and 10 now from the 30. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
On the gun, it's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
9 yards to go.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Connection made to Hollins. And he's taken down. It's a quality yardage on that play.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Down and 10.
Back to the air. It's May. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Incomplete.
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. May now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they make the tackle at the 38. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
To the air yet again, May. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a New England 1st down.
Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
The play action, May. Diggs with yet another catch. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
That's another Patriots 1st down.
From the red zone now. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Patriots continue piling it on here in the 4th. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Larry Gallis on for the extra point. extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Patriots tack on 7 more to their lead.
42, Bengals 10. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. On the return, here's Jones. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40. Cincinnati just about set for its next offensive possession. They passed on the field goal, didn't get it on 4th down. Interested to see what they do if a similar situation arises on this next possession. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
A loss of a yard.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Gun. Cut.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And we'll have a 4-yard gain on that one. He's taken down at the 44. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Here we go.
And it's 3rd down.
Gun on 3rd down. It's Burrow. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
To Andre Yosibon. An 8-yard pickup.
Ready?
And the Bengals.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Bengals trying to do some window dressing.
11 pounds.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. To the air again. It's Burrow. Taken in by Chase, left side. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go. Ready?
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Completed to his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. First throw for the backup now. Ooh, and that was close, but they're going to have to get this on 3rd down now. Gain is to the 27.
Chase Brown. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. Trying to get this one outside block, but he did not make it. They stopped him right at the line of scrimmage. He's short. I can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. This connects with Higgins. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Browning. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
a 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd down.
From the 17.
17-yard line.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
7 yards.
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Throwing on 3rd and long. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Boy, this defensive crew is locked in, and that O-line's head, they are a-spinning. Back-to-back sacks has this offense on skates, and those blockers can't figure out where this rush is coming from next. This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
1st and 10.
The New England offense running out now. And this one just a formality till the clock runs out. It's only one timeout remaining to stop it. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Caught, nice gain left side. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
So many cool fundamentals. On display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Has it downfield, working the left. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Patriots keep running away with this. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Snowy weather, no problem for him on that point after. And the Patriots continue adding on to that lead. Now Borregales on to send it away. On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, working from the gun to Suggs. 1st and 10.
At their own 26-yard line.
To the air, Browning. And the Patriots got home. They dropped him. And timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
14 on the play. It's 2nd down.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again, following the sack. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw, Browning. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. And it might take these fans some time to get out of here with this wintry weather, Brock. Snowplows definitely needed out there on those roads. They can take all the extra time to celebrate in the stands with each other, waiting to leave as their guys get the winter win. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.